Hi everyone, and as I promised, I am going to do a demonstration of REFX Nexus, which is a great dance plugin, even hip-hop too. I've done a couple hip-hop songs since I've gotten this plugin for free online, and it's worked like miraculously. Like, you make something, you're just blown away by how professional the sounds are. Okay, I'm gonna play the song I've started that's really basic. I'm not gonna do too much to this song because it's gonna be like one of those songs that's gonna be like basic and not too complicated, but it will get the message across, and we're gonna work on the lyrics, me and my friend Sammy. So here we go. That's basically the song. I might add a few like synth stuff, but that's good. Here's what I want to show you. I want to show you Nexus and the different sounds. I like the dance leads a lot because this is the dance plugin, and I do dance primarily. I do hip hop, such dance. I like to combine them, but I am going to get a thing that I like, which isn't in the dance leads, but I just want to show you in the dance leads. A lot of dance producers will use the German trumpet, which sounds like this. Yeah, sounds like amazing. You'll be blown away. You can stay here for hours, but I've got some of the expansions that I got for free online, but I couldn't get all of them because this isn't like a version of Nexus that can like use all of them. You have to update it, but since you get it for free, you can't really update, which stinks. But I'm not gonna pay like $500 off the bat for a plugin that I haven't tried. So I tried this and I liked it. I just want to show you a sound that I like, and I'm gonna play something. It's called Pure Nord Lead, which sounds amazing, and I'm gonna play something. You hear that in a lot of dance, like a lot of sounds like that. But the thing you have to keep in mind is you have to tweak sounds a little bit, because people are going to have this plugin and all the sounds are going to be used by professionals, which they are. I use REFX Nexus in conjunction with Vengeance sample packs that I've gotten over the years, and I found out about that from a friend of mine from Denmark who is a DJ slash producer, uses a lot of that stuff, which is really good. Yeah. Like, a lot of times in Hands Up tracks, especially Cascada, not so now, but when they first started, like their first 3 albums, they use this. So they use bells, and that's used in a lot of Hands Up, but it's just amazing just to go through. And for this song that I'm working on, it's not really complicated song. And what I mean by complicated is you have like drums going, you have like this stuff going, you have pads, you have the everything. Like, I usually sidechain the pads and make them really good, but yeah, this song is just a laid back song. It's like the bass line is very simple to a lot of bass lines I do, but it goes like this. For this particular song, I didn't want to ARP my bass line like I do with a lot of songs, because sometimes it works really well ARPing the bass line. And I'm going to show you how I could have gone about doing that. Is I pick my sound and I go to this thing ARP, and then I turn that on, and then you've got these bass lines, and I could have made it like an ARP type thing, and it would sound like this. Sounds pretty cool, but I just decided not to get too complicated with that. What other sounds do I have? Basically, I just have this. It's called Chilling House Lounge 3. There's 3 in that. And you can find that in the expansion House Volume 1, which is what I used for that. Just playing around, because if you like a sound, just record and just see where it takes you. And I don't even plan it out, I just record and see where it takes me. Because you really can't plan it out, because usually on the spot stuff that I've made sounds better than a lot of the other stuff. But be prepared to kind of like try something new. So, even if you say like, I don't know if this is gonna work out, try it. And that's what music is all about, is like trying new stuff. If you just stick to the same old stuff, people are gonna get bored quickly, and they're gonna be like, you're just a formula musician, which means you take a formula that works well for you, and you just use that, maybe in different ways, but you use that, and you don't expand, and you can't grow as a musician. So I am going to play, I'm going to solo this, which is what I did, I soloed it, so you can just hear this part, which sounds really cool, and I'll just play it. As you can tell, like, as this part is playing, it transitions into it again. And what I mean by that is, you have to play like throughout the whole song. And what you have to keep in mind is, with everything, even the bass line, you have to play it so that it plays well into it again. So, say I've got this bass line, and I'm playing it. Plays it again with no hesitation. I mean, hesitation, what I mean is no, like, so one time I had this bass line, it was the same one that went, and when it was gonna play it again, it just paused, and then it went again. But yeah, I'm gonna show you some of the ARPs that come with this, because they would just blow your mind like they did with me. So listen to this. Wait, I soloed that, so I don't unsolo it. Just make sure you do that, and you sound like this. And I use that actually in a hip hop song, because I do hip hop dance. Because they're essentially sometimes the same thing. When you look at David Guetta, who's doing a lot more pop stuff, it works like. And if you're wondering how to get this for free, if you have a sequencer, it doesn't matter what kind of sequencer. You could have Cubase, Ableton, I have Logic. This is Logic Pro. You can have any sequencer and still be able to use this. It's just that if you have a Mac, it's kind of harder to get. And how did I get it? I was just searching. And you have to be specific usually when you're looking for a plugin, like download Omnisphere free for Mac. You have to say Mac, because usually everything's in PC. And when you spend, one time I spent like hours and hours downloading a plugin, and the extension for it was EXE, and that was only readable for PC. So there are some pros and cons of having a Mac, but the pros outweigh the cons because it's so great. It's got a lot of memory, which is what I like about it. Yeah, So that's just the gist of what it does. And one other thing is I can take sound and make it into a transcape. It sounds like this. I just like doing that. I also use silent, but it's a demo, so it always says like if you're trying this demo, which really stinks. But yeah, I really enjoy it. It's a plugin that does take some creativity, but it's all there. All the sounds are really professional, but you have to watch out because a lot of dance producers, Spencer and Hill, Cascada, all of the German house people, hands up, they use this, and you have to tweak them a little bit. So before I go, I'm actually going to show you what I mean by tweak, because you're probably looking at me like I'm an idiot. But you take a sound like, and I don't even have a plan for this. I just go, maybe I'll just do this. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but yeah. So, subscribe to my channel, have more stuff. Whatever you want to see, just tell me, because I don't even know what you want to see. You might not want to see this, but I'm going on 11 minutes right now, and it's, I'm just rambling right now, but I'm going to stop. So, rate, subscribe, comment, and tell your friends. Friend me on YouTube. Friend DJ WC and Sammy on Facebook. We'll have some upcoming dates of where we're going to perform. And thank you.